hope everyone's doing okay out there. The Scarab Beetle. I'm going to look at the Scarab Beetle, but before I do, I want to just go over a few things so that we can agree on things and understand that many things are rigged, right? We understand that magazines, media are all controlled just by a few heads, correct? We understand that. So what comes out of them is not to be trusted because they are rigged. What else is rigged? Well, we understand that sports is definitely rigged. Managers pick these players. Sometimes they're from their brotherhood, if you want to say that. Other times they're very naive, these young men. They're just good at what they do. They're given numbers and then they play with these numbers. They choose certain players for a certain reason. So we know it's rigged as well. Even games, absolutely. And you understand that you cannot make it big. You can't make it on TV, into Hollywood, or be a musician unless you, per se, sell your soul. We understand that. I think most who watch my channel agree on that. And that's why even celebrities that are playing a part in this little play that's going on right now, they are controlled. They're paid. Don't wear a mask. Social distance. Do your part. And shame on you if you're not. Ugh, right? So everything is rigged up to this point. But this is where a lot of people have a problem. It's politics. Why is it so hard to see that also this is manipulated? Well, I, for one, didn't understand that until just a few years ago, so I can relate. Not until I started to really wake up of what is going on in this world, how corrupt this world is. Who controls all the little pieces, or so they think. They do have hands in many jars, and they own a lot of these things that are going on and that are happening. Sorry for the fuzziness there. But they do control a lot of things. They say everything is under control because they plan years and ahead of advanced what is going on. They even show us these things in TV shows, and it's just unbelievable how much they play along with this. And this is their little brotherhood. They really do think that they control everything. And trust me, they plan, like I said, years in advance. But let me tell you, if you are a part of anything like this, know that God is ultimately in control. He's the only one who has a final say in everything. So what else is rigged? Well, if you understand and have stayed this far into my video, understand that even what is going on right now is rigged. Because this right here, it's just the common cold. So if you understood all those other things, then you should agree with this as well. So why did I decide to make this video about a beetle? Well, I was watching another gentleman do a video about the coronavirus and linking it to many things. He brought the bat in, but he also used cards and many things that I don't appreciate. But he brought in the beetle, the Scarab Beetle, and it linked to the COVID. And that's why I'm here, because we have an agreement on one thing, that it is a lie. That's it. He mentioned the periodic table. He brought in many things. And there again was the beetle. Well, it all falls back to the Egyptians once again. And they believed in the Scarab Beetle. It was a divine manifestation of the early morning sun. They even had them on their faces. It was one of their symbols that they worshipped. They worshipped so many gods, so many things. I mean, you'd have to spend hours to understand all the things that they did. But the Scarab Beetle was about regeneration, creation, transformation, and renewal. And to understand that these elites worshipped Egyptians, that these Egyptians also worshipped gods, little g, and they had technology beyond their time. And I don't have time to go into that right now. But back to the beetle. So the dung, it is a dung beetle. They worshipped a dung beetle. And I'm going to link it to Fauci and Bill because I think they are pushing around a bunch of crap. You just have to see that, yes, they try to put on this face that they're helping people, but are they? Are they really? No. I see them like this. They are pushing around the crap of the coronavirus. And when you understand all the companies and the organizations and that are interlinked with the WHO and the UN, then you'll understand how corrupt our world truly is and how much we honestly need to be praying. Say no and watch other videos for what is inside what they plan on giving to everyone, please. And to warning to my brother, and even my brothers and sisters, there are probably many out there, who use numerology, gematria, reading cards. This all derives from the Talmud and should not be practiced. Many still do, unfortunately, and I'm going to have to unsubscribe from this channel because I do not appreciate seeing these things. He did mention the raccoon, and I looked into that as well, so I know that, yes, I agree, some things that he said could be right, but there's so much danger involved in playing with this because it's sorcery. And you're playing with definite fire, and God warned about these things and said, those who do such things will not inherit the kingdom of God. And you will have a second death if you still are playing with these things. So this is a warning to any of you who watch or play with these things. All right, that was it. That was my dung beetle and how it all came back to the Egyptians once again, just like everything else. I mean, the elites worship and look to them, so be warned. Time to be vigilant and stay close to Christ because He is the only one we can trust today. So God bless, have a great day, and till next time.